Barstool Sports calls out Stefon Diggs' accuser, and I want to talk to the women, to the men, to myself, talk to you about this situation. So first, this is trending. Public debate on false accusation in recent high-profile athlete trial. Damn, it sounds like X don't know anybody. High-profile athlete trial. Social media users discuss a recent trial involving an athlete accused by a woman, focusing on claims of false accusation and lack of legal consequences for the accuser. Opinions vary on whether women, particularly black women, whoa, you know black women, well, they went there, are calling out the alleged injustice. Posters advocate for punishing false accusers to protect defendants whose lives are ruined by unproven claims. Hey, I'll take some of that. I'll take some of what y'all giving out. Yeah, real spit. All right, so that came off of this rant. This rant is special. This rant is from KC Smith, sorry. Stefon Diggs' rant in the rain. What happened in his trial is a bigger issue in our justice system, and it needs to change, okay? We're gonna make a change. Listen to KC rant.
So what happened this week with Stefon Diggs really pisses me off. And I did not expect to get this invested. I'll be honest, I got obsessed. I got locked into this trial. And what happened to him is a really big issue in the justice system. And I'm not even remotely exaggerating, because in this case,
all right, every man is like, yeah, continue. We know divorce court, family court. It's ugly. Like you walking up to the plate with 2 strikes. Man, I ain't took a pitch yet. Yes, you did. You're a man.
Mila Adams, who accused him of assault, heinous things, came into that courtroom with 0 evidence. And I mean 0. I watched every single second. If there was a camera on in that courtroom, I was watching it. And she had absolutely nothing. This man lost endorsements. He's not on an NFL team right now. I can't imagine what's going on in his private life.
And that's the thing. The things you lose before you even lost it. You lose people who are walking towards you with money and opportunities and another rung of the ladder to climb up. They just go away. And you knew you had some on the hook, some on the line. You knew, nope, they're gone. And then some of the people who were in the circle already rocking with you in the ecosystem, you see them back up or disappear. All of that. And then there's no consequence on the other side when they lied thoroughly. Come on, y'all.
And she took him to court for what? Because she wanted a payday? Because she was mad that he wasn't sleeping with her anymore? I don't know what the reason is, but what I do know is that in these situations where somebody comes in and accuses somebody of something really heinous with 0 evidence, there should be consequences.
Yes, I'll take some of that. I got somebody that I know that looks just like me that would love to bring those consequences. And he will. But a defamation suit, I can't lie to y'all. Yeah, I'm going to sue him and all that. They ain't got 2 rocks to rub together. So what am I going to get out of that? Some hot rocks.
Because there are so many people who are telling the truth, who don't get justice. And then in situations like this, and it was a spectacle, he's an NFL star, obviously is the father of Cardi B's child, so pop culture, all the things in the mix. And we're all paying attention to it, and it was a joke. Within 30 seconds of this woman's testimony, you could tell she was lying. And I just don't understand how these people can get away with it, because it's not like he needs her money. It's not like she can give him anything. His reputation's already taken a hit, and it was a joke. I mean 0 evidence. And it's bullshit. I'll be honest, it's bullshit.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And respect to her for really calling it like she saw it, like we all saw it. And what's crazy is when that occurs, like 30 minutes, it didn't even take me 30 minutes. 30 seconds didn't you're like, what are you doing? You're going to ruin this man's life over what? And that's how the game goes. And we're all in that situation. So blah, blah, blah. I could talk more about my situation, this situation, and we'll do that tomorrow because we are way late. But look, men, women, you, we got to understand the discipline necessary and the consequences that come from it, right? Simple as that. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. You know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. But before we flow, boy, we check in on your blood flow, boy. Are you guys using VINIA? Oh my God, what are you guys doing? Let's keep it real, family. Energy isn't about sugar or caffeine. Nah, none of that fake stuff. It's about blood flowing. When your circulation's strong, the oxygen, the nutrients, they hit your muscles, your brain and heart, and goes where it needs to go. What does that mean? More focus, more alert, and you are ready with more energy. So come on, go to VINIA.com/Marcellus. Use the discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Who's Marcellus? Me. You know your boy. 10-year NFL All-Pro baller. Had to go after it without VINIA, without this real product. Had to use that fake stuff, sugar and caffeine. Good thing is, it got me up there. Bad thing is, pow. Boy, would you crash sometimes in the middle of the game. So now, in the game of life, I have VINIA. You can too. So make sure you use VINIA in your daily routine. I don't care if you're a dad. I don't care if you're a coach or chauffeur like me. All the above. You need this to be more focused, more alert, and it helps you be on the go. So go to VINIA.com/Marcellus. Marcellus10 for the discount code. And you will get 10% off. That's VINIA.com/Marcellus. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come. Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration situation. So